opponents
videos,
now.
man.
These two,
We got
they put on a show.
Yeah, is that crazy?
So hopefully, I think that show's gonna go far.
You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on the show. That's we ended early.
I'm ready for whatever.
Prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get it. Yeah.
I'm coming to look good too this fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
Yeah, I know we just knocked out Patrick Similar. He's fighting at some decent.
All right, we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pineda type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it.
I'm not
He
about to
seems
agree.
to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. When we were talking to him the other day, he spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. And when they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah. I cannot wait to see him.
I'm not fighting that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, early round one, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's going to take his shots at one of the division's elite. More eyeballs. Obviously, the crowd is full. Back to the nines here. Main card has started. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have been.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Back to the overhand right, not there.
Great kick to the body.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Oh, big elbow.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about the is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. And now left.
Oh, nice right hand. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Good stick.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Trying the flying knee there.
Great block there.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
He's got a good left hand. There it is. Working off the jab. It's good. Nice right punch followed by a left. Nice running jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively this far.
Great job defensively. DC.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead.
Take a deep breath. Relax. That last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. We have to go.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be
Show what I
open,
did.
and he took full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nice job by him defensively there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Just missed with the elbow there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the drum.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course.
Kick,
He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, beautiful combination.
All right, my fault.
Landed some big shots, too.
They're going at it now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Hey, Scott.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's
To
a
the
bloody
body,
nose. We've all had
chin.
bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
As Michael Bisping might say, we have a cheeky situation here, but it looks as though the fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, it's hard to watch this guy rely on the toughness, knowing that his opponent will not relent. His opponent will not give him any breathing room. The guy's going to continue to attack his cut, and if it keeps getting worse at this rate, this fight's going to be
Oh, I should have threw a left
In
hook.
the books. All right, there's the horn signifying. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the rib.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the type of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
For the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy, it's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat up thoroughly. Tonight is not going to be his night.
Right hand, then a left.
He's fighting much more aggressively.
Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Big right hand there. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, a big left hand. This could be it.
Now he's back up.
Big power shot there. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case
Stop
of
the
that.
fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the game.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your
No.
And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolute
I was in the working job, bad. I got a welt on my head, man.
The celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
If I could just get you, that's a perfect title shot. Yep. Take that, I'll take this one.
Here we go.
I'm
BJJ
trying to get a
101.
submission this time.
Find the position, transition, submission. A few more steps in between, but you get the idea. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Good flow.
You gonna get 2 good training sessions there, maybe 3, and then we should skip the rest, yeah.
Hey, good job maintaining focus on that escape. Let's keep that up.
That's what I like to see. You kept working for position, and you got it. Nice work. My
Then I
clock
better go
doesn't
learn the
stop
move.
until you submit her. Let's go.
This joint is nasty.
You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Can't let your opponent slip away. That's it. Don't make it easy for him. Ever. Great job. That's what I want to see. Don't panic and escape. You got it. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle and good grinding.
Yeah. I'm cold with this kick right here.
You ready? Let's
Hit him with
go.
this. Ah. You got a swing bagger. Look at that. You got
Nice, nice. Really great job today. Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Hey, great kickboxing damage. Good job. Perfect defense. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Excellent. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Excellent blocking. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Nice, nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches.
I knocked that boy out, that's why he mad.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. You're following directions perfectly. Great job.
I should just go get that uppercut too, that elite uppercut up there.
All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got.
God damn.
Nice kickboxing, all right? Keep building up that damage. Here we go. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Great block. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. That's how you block. Nice, nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here for round 1. This is a devastating knockout force of the highest order. Look at the highlight reel, starting to compete with some of the best we've ever seen in the UFC. The majority of his recent wins have come by knockout, and that's why he's on the cusp of contention. Tonight, in his highest profile spot to date, he'll try to register another KO and get on the mic and call out his shot. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. And now some separation. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Really good vision to block that one.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch. Whipped on the uppercut there.
Oh, nice little right hook there. Ooh, big shot lands.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swift.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Another straight left.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just touching him with the jab.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Moicano going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Oh, flying knee to the head. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, good work with the jab there. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that.
Ah, scratch my head.
Moicano's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Staying busy from bottom position here. Eats the elbow there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, the ground looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Time,
What a
time.
round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close
Oh, I
fight
was
thus far.
jabbing it.
Nice straight punch there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
That landed. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. And there's that jab.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He's got to be careful here.
All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it will play out. It seems to be working right now.
Straight right is there. Oh, he blocked that one. Looks like, oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, tie, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Moicano's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Moicano's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And he is back up to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh! He's hurt.
Oh, big left. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Moicano's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. Oh, collar tie. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Great shot blocked by the opponent.
Man.
That's it! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long
He put
time.
his hand
I have
right
not
down.
seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Butcher!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Not Alex Pereira. Let me put my eyes on him quick. Give me a fight. Hey, I'm not wasting my don't see me getting another knockout. Man, I might really hurt this guy. Watch this shit. Look. Accuracy. Black ain't gonna be up on it.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round one here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level? Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Petr Yan high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Medeiros' strike attempt there is blocked. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them. Ooh, nice right hand.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
Oh, misses with the jab. Right punch is good. The left also flush. Both fighters throwing heat now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Midway through round one. Straight punch. Useful.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Medeiros gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
There's his jab. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Clean punch. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Push kick there to the body. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Medeiros. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Well, he continues to... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That shot blocked by Yancy Medeiros. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Landed that left hook. We approach the 1 minute mark. Oh, he's wobbled now. Wow. Back to the feet.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Block that strike. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area... Oh, man! 15 seconds. Medeiros gets the single leg takedown. to next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. All right, so there's the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Fast jab lands it.
Man, that right hand is money, champ. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Medeiros' hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Nice body shot. Circling away towards the left now. Try to establish that jab. Medeiros' cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Back and forth we go.
It's that pressure, man. That pressure's intense.
Medeiros is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early. Now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action.
He will be
His
around.
nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back, and you see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
And to that end, the doctor has determined the cut is not bad enough to stop the fight, and the action will resume.
You ready?
All right, well, this fighter is bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Medeiros' nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's...
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Another knockdown! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt.
All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
The same
Get
as
it.
that?
Put this
No.
on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee,
I wanna
and
kill
allow
him,
him
yeah.
to fight another day. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO Butcher.
A standing ovation in this arena, as you might expect. An incredible win for the boxer here tonight. Not only gets the better of the kickboxer on the feet, gets him out of there as well.
He used his full skill set. He was willing to do anything to get the job done. Sure, he's a boxer by trade, but tonight he showed that he's a full-on mixed martial artist.
Ain't no damn way that man shouldn't have been fighting me. That's title shot worthy right there. I might as well go ahead and get the belt. I want to put this pace on for about 4 or 5 rounds. Now this gonna be good.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Oh, good block. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Nice job. Keep going. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Got 20 seconds. Work with your hands. There, it's starting to fall apart. I love it.
I need something I can keep him at bay with.
Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. That's how champions train. I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Let's go get this belt, man.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You fighting for the title. You did all the hard work to get here. You trained. You sweat. You bled. You earned it. I don't have any more sage advice. I just got one more question. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Nah, fuck that. I didn't hear you. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Whose time is it?
It's my time.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Then get out there and fucking eat.
Let's go.
Well, this man has compiled a serious win streak. He has paid his dues, and finally, after working his way up the ranks and taking on all comers, he has realized a title fight in this UFC lightweight division. You know how crowded it is at 155 pounds. You know how hard it is to stay on a winning streak in this division. He has done that, and now he is 25 minutes or fewer away from being forever branded a UFC lightweight champion of the world. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. All right, good to see your fighter's favorite fighter, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, back on the proving ground here tonight. Took a lot of time off after the loss to Charles Oliveira, but a lot of people believe he will get back on a championship trajectory.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje's always going to be in the mix because every time he fights, it's so exciting. Even in the loss to Charles Oliveira, he hurt him multiple times before ultimately getting submitted by the former lightweight champion of the world. But for Gaethje, this guy can do it all. He's an NCAA All-American, but he uses that wrestling in reverse to stay upright to try to make you fight him in his type of fight. Tonight, he's got to do that, get those leg kicks going, and try to get his opponent with that beautiful
that's
right
what I should have did.
hand
My
that he
leg,
possesses.
my leg.
And one thing most of the roster can speak to, when Justin Gaethje fights, you're probably not getting a bonus because it's going to him. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I ain't even have to
this
do too much
is
to get a championship.
the
This one.
main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Butcher. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so will we get a new champion here tonight? That remains to be seen. Round 1 is underway. This fight, 5 minutes or fewer for the UFC Lightweight Championship. For the #1 contender, this is his first championship opportunity. And given the depth at 155 pounds, you may not get another one.
Gotta be careful,
We'll see if he
because
is urgent early
he's
as he
got the
tries
cardio.
to wrest away the belt. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The Highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight.
Very fast jab lands.
Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, nice.
Just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. He's got that single collar tie.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Block that punch.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on his side. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Under a minute to go in the round. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. He's got a great chin, but he also rolls with the punch as well. He maybe isn't get the credit he deserves for his defensive acumen as a striker.
Well, he blocks the shot there.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, Gaethje's cut on his...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
What a round.
Damn, I was winning that round until I got dropped.
And however deliberately,
Or stunned or
Gaethje's
whatever it
nose
was.
has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it.
Grabbing
He wants
that
to hit him on the
joint.
nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it different.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Gaethje's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
Oh, nice.
Right on the button. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. It's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go.
I was already motivated to hurt him too. I was trying to find my little setup.
So an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai games.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. And back to his feet. Continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. Yeah. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing. Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Butcher.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. There is a new sheriff in...
Hell yeah, the champ is here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best. I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't.
I don't want to hear that. I got the bell. Hey. I'm gonna get a fight with Dustin Poirier. Now what they need to do is immediately put Ilya Poirier and Max Holloway in these divisions. And not speaking of Ilya Poirier, I'm literally just got done watching an interview. Ooh. Could be undefeated too. I know what's going on. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and that sub, man. That's gonna be our next video, man. We're gonna face Khabib. I know what's going on. You dig?